Got enough space here. Hello, hello, hello. Waiting on a few more people to come on board. Come on board. This is the Beast from the East, Beast Mode. Another hot day. 86 degrees. And it's hot out here. But I ain't hear about that. I'm hot under the collar. I am so hot under the collar. I don't know what to do. I am so hot. Any more? Come on out here. Share, like, let everybody know I'm on. Hey guys, how y'all doing? How you doing? This is Beast from the East. Beast Mode, aka Beast Mode. Antonio Arnold, I just served. Veteran. Army Air Force, right here. Guys, I am hot under the collar. I'm going to tell you why. What, the world's guy walking around his pants down. I'm sitting here waiting. And some of you already got my notification about Rudy Giuliani. What in the world is going on? Why is the FBI raiding his house, trying to go through his computer? Why are they going through his house, raiding to see what he got? And he was warning America for a long time about what's going on. Nobody raided Hunter Biden's house. Nobody raided Joe Biden's house. Nobody raided Obama's house. Nobody raided the Clinton's house. Why are they messing with this man who has done right, who has definitely done right to put the word out of what the corruption that's been going on with the Hunter Biden, with the Biden family? Why is nobody talking about that? Why is CNN talking about that? I don't understand. I don't understand. Are we definitely in the Soviet Union now? What's the heck's going on? You know, I am scared out of my wits. You know, I put the uniform on. I mean, I've done some things from the Army side and the Air Force side that I know I would have done normal circumstances I wouldn't done. Been in places I probably wouldn't want to go. Done jobs, done patrols, you name it. But guys, I don't understand it, brothers and sisters. They have raided Giuliani. And you know, he's been kicked out of Facebook, kicked out of Instagram, kicked out of whole Twitter because he's telling the truth. They kicked a rightfully elected president out of social media. And the mainstream communist network media had consistently blocked the president out of his 4 years, the entire 4 years. They have totally misled Americans to believe that Trump is the enemy. Giuliani is the enemy. They're not the enemy. The enemy is right in front of their face the whole time. The enemy is CNN. Fox News, I'm disappointed in you because you've been taken over by the enemy. The enemy is also ABC News, CBS, MSNBC, and the list goes on. And yet, and here we go, people being told to you can take off your mask. What are these stupid masks at? I had to wear them at the store. These stupid masks. The president come out and said, the imposter, oh, you can take your mask off now. If you take the shots, Johnson & Johnson, which calls you brain clots, if you take the shots, take my mark and obey me, you can take the mask off. You can hang around with your families now. You can go out as long as it's outside and have a good time. Just wear your mask when you go in the building or go into the football stadium. As long as you get the shot, the mark, I want you to give you for free. That's crazy. I ain't sick. I've been tested several times. I don't have COVID-19 at all. But yet you're going to infringe my freedom, my rights, and then those who apply, who's in the matrix, who is obedient to the matrix, they get a privilege. Here's a small privilege for you. And you know Biden never got the shot. That was all fake. Biden never got the shot. My wife and I recognized the needle. That is not the needle. He probably just got a syringe of, filter water, if anything. But, you know, we live in some crazy time, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to, no telling who else they're going to break. Are they going to go to President Trump's house and raid his house too and look through his computer and laptop? They should be looking at Hunter Biden's laptop. That's the laptop they should be looking into. Not Giuliani. Not Giuliani's. They should look at all the corrupted politicians' laptop. What about the emails that Hillary Clinton had, and she deleted emails? Nobody went and raided her home. Nobody really went about going and doing a serious investigation on her. Nobody done an investigation on Barack Hussein Obama. Nobody done an investigation on any of those. What about, what's her name? Maxine Waters for corruption. Her district, she don't even live in her district. That's a disqualification right there for serving as Congresswoman. What about Nancy Alcoholic Pelosi? She got some corruption on her tail too. They should be investigating her too. Because the way she wielded her wand and the gavel is as if she is the supreme leader of the United States. Guys, it's time to wake the heck up and let your voice be heard. And if it's not enough on the ballot, maybe we need to gather together in front of City Hall. Maybe we need to gather together and in front of the county administration, let our voice be heard there, then update that thing into the state government building, Capitol, the state Capitol, then move it up back up to Washington, D.C., and then start all over again. Because the Matrix, as a matter of fact, go to CNN headquarters and do a protest in front of them without the mask on. Just like Black Eyed Peas matters. Just like, what do you call the other terrorist group? Antifa. We got to wake up, guys. I'm still waiting to hear from someone in my local area who wants to organize. I don't even have the influence. I need somebody with some influence in my area to say, hey, let's meet somewhere. And I'll say, I'll be there. Can't do it alone. Because Black Lives Matter has done a good job in motivating and mobilizing their troops. They have raised billions of dollars. They have gotten millions of dollars in donation from places that you shop at. If you look at the last post I have posted, you'll notice Walmart's on the list, Home Depot's on the list, Coca-Cola's on the list, and a number of other business corporations that gave to Black Lives Matter. And what does Black Lives Matter do with that money? Nobody knows. What does Black Lives Leaders do with the money? They buy themselves some $1 million property. There should be an investigation of that, but I haven't heard any. Have you heard any investigation of a Black Lives Matter leader under investigation for fraud? I haven't heard it. Have y'all heard it? I haven't heard it either. But something's got to be done. Let's see. By the way, Arizona audit rule to continue. Outstanding, Arizona. Keep it up. Let's do this. Absolute corruption. Absolutely. Hey, Linda. Absolutely. Peter Anthony. Absolutely. It's time. Something has to be done. But I'm asking each and one of you, get the word out. Share this video. Share this video to people you know and don't know. Let them know there's other people who think the opposite. Is anybody call saying I'm a coon or Uncle Tom? They need to do their research on their history about the Democratic Party, who is responsible for the massacre and slavery of millions of African American or African descent. They're also responsible for the murder through the Ku Klux Klan of not only African Americans, but also from Catholics. They killed thousands of Catholics. They have killed thousands of Jews. They harassed people, and it was formed by the Democratic Party themselves. You want to know about institutional racism? You want to know about institutional I can't even think of the word now. I'm so emotional, but I'm going to get unemotional now. But that institutional racism stuff, that's from the Democratic Party. History proves it. Republican Party stood against institutional racism for years. And these folks don't read no books. They don't do no history. I mean, if they went to college, they admit they flunked my history. They would have flunked my history class. Absolutely. I would have gave them an F. They all would have got Fs. But guys, stand your ground. Stand up. Stand for the First Amendment right, first and foremost. Stand for the Second Amendment right, first and foremost. And also the Second Amendment right. I meant to say the Second Amendment right for that, but the Second Amendment rights, right to bear arms, your constitutional right. Do not let these commies beguile you, meaning totally deceive. Do not allow them to deceive you. I'm really hot about what they're doing to Giuliani, because it's just not right. That is not right. But anyway, guys, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Planned Parenthood, darn right. That's another communist, murderous, 75 million babies, almost from African descent and all other nations' descent. And it's pathetic. The founder of Planned Parenthood wants to exterminate black Americans, period. She hung out and spoke for the Ku Klux Klan. I mean, she is a racist bastard. She is evil. And yet, our government continues to support, our state legislatures just continue to support, and these feminists, communists, continue to support Planned Parenthood. What's the problem? Why are we electing people who are murderers, who support murder? Our governor, Northam, he's supposed to be a doctor, a medical doctor for children. No, he's a medical doctor of murder. He's a murderer. The governor's a murderer, and he promoted another murderer to run for governor again. God help Virginia. I'm ready to move out of Virginia. This place gone crazy. But guys, keep your head up. Stay strong. Stay firm. Stay firm on what you believe is right. Stay firm for the nation. Stay firm for the red, white, and blue. Stay firm for our country. Do not allow this country to become the Soviet Union. Do not allow this country to become Cuba. Do not allow this country to become Venezuela. Do not allow this country to be an Eastern Bloc, a failed state. That's why the Soviet Union failed, because it was a failed state. In the meantime, guys, y'all enjoy your week. Until next time, y'all have a great one. Love you all, and thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This is Beast Mode Antonio signing off.